Alright, so we are back with more LA Noire. What's up, everybody? How is everyone doing? Let's do this shit.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
I feel like I've done this before. No, she's not the same one.
Can you tell me what happened?
What's to tell? He got hit by a car and now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about the fact.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here.
I beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Oh shit. You know what? It's about to go down. I mean, this is like some of that ID investigation. Investigate.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You know, I think she's so full of shit.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna? It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
Oh, I was going to tell you guys, thanks for all the likes and stuff, by the way. Nature of the argument. Just keep it up if you want multiple parts a day. I'm actually going to be cranking through the rest of this game very, very hastily. Is that a word? Probably not.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
What? Oh, I doubt that very much.
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
I love using doubt because it's so in the middle. Whenever I'm unsure, that's what I choose.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Oh, I seriously? You know what? I don't think that's a doubt. I think she's lying. Look at her. Look at her eyes. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyebrows moving. The fuck is this shit?
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
What the fuck? Oh shit. Let me see real quick. I mean, there was the bloody knife, you know? No, I'm actually gonna have to say I'm still looking at these. That's why I kind of cut around. I don't know. I was gonna use. I don't know. It's either Lynch's statement or this. No, that's not it. Shit, I don't know, guy. I'm stumped. I really am stumped.
You think I got nothing better to do? Beat it.
The only thing I can think of is it's got to be the insurance letter. It's got to, because I thought I had her name on there. If something happened to him, he would get like a huge settlement for her. I'm gonna go with it.
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit-and-run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
I love the partner I have right now. Let me use this phone. Where the fuck is it? It's gotta be around here somewhere. What is it, on top of the house or something? Get out of my way.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks, ma'am.
Oh, we're about to bust this case wide open. I just have a feeling. I'm gonna have to say that this is probably the easiest. I went to the easiest. Sorry, I'm like running into walls over here as I'm saying easiest. It's probably one of the easier games I've actually had to record.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Do I even need to go to the other residence? I'm gonna go to the morgue first. It's one of the easier games I've tried to record just simply because it's so just, I don't know. It's like a giant movie. Oh, it's about to go down. Here we go. So who are we questioning again? Well, there's nobody in here. That's where the coroner's supposed to be. Oh, here it is.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber. We have the knife, we have the coroner's report, and I bet we could roll Sabo as a witness. Let's bring her in.
Oh, nice. Stab right. Well, with that being said, I'm going to let him drive. You know, I would say I'm going to do some driving. I like to occasionally, but...
And where exactly are we going?
Should we go back to the Patterson residence? Let's try that. Because I'm guessing we're supposed to go question him about the knife. Let's go ask him.
We've spoken to the coroner, Mrs. Patterson. He confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear, telling me how he had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up!
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake!
Oh, shit. Where the fuck did this guy go?
Sabo.
Where the fuck is he? How did he run so fast? I don't even see. I like ran like a circle in the kitchen. That's funny as fuck. Man, the chasing is so amazing in this game. This dude ain't playing. Follow the cursor. Follow the cursor.
Salvo, stop or I will shoot.
I shot him twice.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
So, I give you a hit and run, you bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, I can't believe I actually found all the clues, because last time I didn't. Case open and shut, Johnson. Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to make this the end of this video. I know it's a shorter one of the series, but the next one I'm probably going to try to do the entire mission in one video. So we'll see how this video does. Keep dropping those likes, and if this one does well, you can expect another one today. And with that being said, much love. Take it easy.